What up, boys, and welcome back to another video. So I haven't streamed or made a video in a couple of days for obvious reasons since it's been the holidays, but I have done a couple of hours of farming, like an hour a day or so, and I also have a mailbox to clean out. So in this series, the 0 to 10 million gold in Shadowlands, it's not a race of how quickly can I make gold cap. It's more like just so you guys can watch my day-to-day moves, like what I farm, what I sell, what I plan on farming next, and so on. And the pattern has been pretty much the same for the last 2 weeks. It's been skinning is the highest yielding gold per hour solo farm, right? So I've done a lot of that, and I've also combined that with like finding people to do like group meat farms on, where I've also been skinning. Has been making insane gold on that. And then I've also done some 2x4 like open world farming for BOE, Epics, and Cloth. Because that's like, I want to make this gold cap Shadowlands content only. So I've made a ton of gold selling off like my old content stash as well. But this is a series where I want to make, we'll go from 0 to 10 million gold using Shadowlands, only farming very little profession work, since my style is more grind, get gold. However, I have made some gold with cooking, where I've taken the meat that I've farmed and I've turned it into food to sell on the auction house. Besides from that, all the gold is strictly just farm, like farm material, throw it up on the auction house. So like right now, I've done some skinning during the holidays, and I know for a fact, like obviously, when you put this on the auction house, the only people that is interested in buying these materials are people that want to buy the materials, craft them into something, and sell for a profit. So I could have sent the materials to one of my tunes with, in this instance, I could have sent it to my leatherworking tune, and I could have converted it to more gold. But like my main gig and what I enjoy is truly just farming, so I don't give a shit about that. It's not like I need the gold, so I just go out, farm, dump it on the auction house, and the gold per hour is still really, really good on skinning specifically. It's actually insane. So I farmed for like roughly 3.5 hours in like 3 days, so it's nothing to brag about. But we're gonna pump it up on the auction house to see how much gold it's gonna be worth. So we got 100,000 gold in Calicide. Heavy Desolate is really badly priced, only 4,000 gold in those. Heavy Callus is another 124,000 gold. And then Desolate Letter has actually slightly gone up. It used to sell for like way beneath 2 gold, but I'm guessing that people are now more interested in purchasing these cheap base materials to do like enchanting shuffles and so on. But 19,000 gold on those. Then we also got some bones. I know some people even do like raw gold shuffling, even though you got to buy the materials super cheaply now in order to make a profit on it. I know that a lot of people still do that. And then I got some of these random mats just from, completing the mission tables where you get the bag of materials. So throwing that on the auction house as well. And then we got some meats. And sadly, the price on food is terrible. So like right now, it's better for me to do just this, like just throw it up on the auction house. I think I can make one food with like 2 gold a profit or something like that. It's really bad. So I can't be arsed to deal with that. Then I got some herbs, which is nothing to brag about. Herb prices have been going down rapidly, but I do some herbalism while I skin. If I see a flower, I'm going to pick it up. So that was everything, and the total value of that is 284,000 gold with the one that I just sold. You see it flies off the auction house. So not bad. Like if you take in consideration the hours that I've spent farming this, the gold per hour is still absolutely insane. And I'm at 5.5 million gold before I take a look at the mailbox. But reaching 10 million gold would be a breeze if I just sit down and spend the hours doing my favorite farm, the reindeer route. But now we're going to take a look at the mailbox. And before we do so, I do want to mention that you guys can still get the 0 to 10 million gold guide 50% off, only $9.99 by using the code Shadowlands. And the link to that is going to be down below in the description and pinned comment. And I want to say thank you once again for all the support in the book. I really, really appreciate it. And the book has a bunch of Shadowlands stuff, but the true power really comes in like the other 70 pages of the book, which people will realize in like a couple of weeks or months when Shadowlands content farms kind of slowly die out and you gotta find alternative ways to make gold. That's where the book really shines, and it's the way that I've been making multiple gold caps using like old content farming. So I'm also super hyped about the next upcoming updates for the book. So thank you so much if you have picked up the book. And that was pretty much it. Got to sponsor myself when nobody else wants to. So the mailbox, I knew it was going to be a good one. It is 822,000 gold. And a lot of that has to do with like the day where I did like 6 hours or so of 2 times 4 farming. You guys can see lightless silk over 200,000 gold, and just lightless silk is insane, and that's on top of like over 60,000 gold of raw gold from doing the farm. And then also you have the shrouded cloth, and then I sold this 190 cloth belt BOE. Then I sold the 207 necklace, sadly for less than it was when I first got it. But after a bunch of undercutting, I finally sold it. So moving down the list, we can see heavy callus, some ribs, callus side, a bunch of skinning. And then all the way, we got the last BOE epic that I got, some 190 plate shoulders, selling for right above 60,000 gold. But 822,000 gold in that clean out. Really good. Now, keep in mind, all of this was the day before Christmas on Wednesday that I farmed. This is not the sales from like the last 3 days. It's just from that one day of farming, pretty much. So really good clean out. So now I'm at 6.3 million gold. So closing in on 10 million gold. And the next challenge is, I'm not going to reveal what my next challenge once I reach 10 million gold is, but I'm pretty excited for it. There's like a lot of different tactics, I guess. There's going to be a lot of strange ways of making gold, which I don't want to reveal too much, but I think it's going to be fun, and I'm going to let you guys take some decision making, like part of the decision making in that next challenge. So I'm super hyped for it, and there's a couple of the stages that I'm not so hyped about, but more on that later on. And that was it for today's video. So hopefully you guys had a beautiful Christmas Eve with friends and family, and I will see you guys really shortly with more videos and these result or clean out videos and more live streams. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see all of you in the next one. But until then, bye bye.